Hi there everyone, this is George from George Isa. Just thought I'd do a quick diary update. Something interesting happened this morning when I was out in the garden. I actually saw a cabbage white. Now this is the 30th of April. The sun's shining in the northeast here, but I never expected to see a cabbage white, not this early in the season. So I thought I'd give you a quick run around the garden and show you what I've done. Okay, I'll just swing this round. Right, this is Isa's little herb plot. So we've got some parsley and basil, some coriander in there. But she's putting in some leeks, some beetroot, and some flowers are going in as well. So that should be an interesting sort of area that goes on. But let's walk around and I'll show you what I've been doing. I've got a few sort of experiments going on. These are my vegetables. As you can see, I've netted up to stop the little darling butterfly getting in. I netted last year, but they managed to get through and got onto some of the sort of cabbages, so I'm hoping this time I've got them down. But just to show you, I've been shopped. My security personnel, Titus the dog, I think has been telling tales on me and told her indoors what I was doing in the garden. And she's come out with health and safety issues. So I'm now having to try and get some yogurt pots and put them on the top of poles. That makes you wonder, don't you, who your friends are. Never thought I'd get into gardening and then get done by health and safety. It was bad enough when I used to work. However, I've got some poles around here that I'll need to put the tops on. But let's tell you what's been going on. I'm trying a little experiment at the moment. In this area here, I'm using on my potatoes some organic fertilizer, which is really only nitrogen, phosphates, iron. So I'll see what happens in this particular area. This one I'm treating with seaweed and iron, just to see what the difference will be in growth. Now, I've treated the whole ground with some molasses. Now this is to encourage the good bugs, so hopefully that will improve the soil. It may not be noticeable this year, but I should get an improvement as time goes on. In this area here, I've started doing some hanging baskets. They're really just some flowers going in there, so they should be whites and purples, I think, in this area. Some gladioli I'm just planting out at the moment. I'm not sure where to put these things, so they're just standing at the side at the moment, and they'll go probably into the front. I'm running short of space, so I'm using pots here for carrots. This one here, two varieties of carrots, so we'll see how they actually turn out. Let's have a look in the greenhouse and the little one here. Everything seems to be shooting up at the moment. So we've got lettuce here, I've got some shallots at the back there, pak choy, and we've got some sunflower at the back there. So things are really growing. I've got some chard in the front there. So in the last week or so, things have started to rocket up, so I'm never so pleased. So these will be my next sowing seeds. Right, let's have a look in this greenhouse here. Now, I've done a bit of a change round in here. I had a problem with clematis that seemed to, I thought, had died. But I've put them in the greenhouse and they're starting to pick up. So hopefully I can put them out a little bit later on. Now we've got some various things in here. I've got some beet in this area. I've got some marigolds coming up at there. I've got some lettuce coming in, some celery. Things are really moving. This is just a range of sort of flowers that I'm growing. This is my next planting of beans that will be coming up. Artichokes, they look as if they're coming on well. Brussels sprouts, some Italian beet in there, and these are some experiments by Isabella. I call them aliens. These are some other beans, so some purple kings there. Now I'm not too sure about all these, but she shows me they're delicious, so we'll wait and see. There's an overspill of peas. I need to get those in at some point, but I'm just running short of space at the moment. My strawberries, they will actually go out shortly, and they're coming along, so we've got them tended a little bit and they're improving, so that's it. I've put my name down for one of the local allotments. I'm top of the waiting list, so hopefully I could get one fairly shortly. Then I'll have some more space and I'll be able to start moving some of these into the allotment. There are a few not being used, so I keep sort of pestering and seeing if I can actually get one. So let's hope. I may get an allotment, and then I'll become a proper gardener. So there we are. Gives you some idea of where we're going. I've managed to get the vegetables sorted out, even down to hanging baskets now. So I'll keep you informed. Hope everyone has a great weekend, next weekend when the bank holiday comes. We're going to have some more decent weather. So see you soon. Bye.